Hi, we're Zoe and Justin, and in this video you can watch us start to build our animal sanctuary in France. We tried to find land in the UK for 6 years, but it was too expensive. So we sold up our Essex home in September last year and moved into a rural cottage with a 1.4 hectare plot, which was a complete blank canvas. We started by clearing and fencing the half-acre overgrown land behind our barn. We made this secure for smaller animals like goats, and we created wildlife habitats out of the branches and leaves for hedgehogs, mice and birds. We then spent €6,000 on wood and building materials delivered for this first phase, and we got to work on creating the main paddock for our newly adopted elderly horse, Paul. The delivery lorry was too heavy to drive on the wet grass, so we had to carry all the wood down by hand, which was exhausting, but we didn't have a choice. Luckily, things had dried out by the time we needed the ballast for the concrete, so we were relieved to use our van to ferry the ingredients down. We often worked into the night to complete the fencing, as we needed to get it finished quickly so Paul could move in. We dug out all of the holes manually with a root slayer spade, filled them with concrete, and then placed the fence posts and waited for them to set. While all this was going on, we submitted our application to become an official not-for-profit association in France. The association number was granted by the French government, and we could finally start to accept donations and gain the authenticity we needed to operate. It was then time to attach the fence panels. Some of them were too long, so needed trimming down, but we worked as a team to get into an effective rhythm. Between us, we completed the main paddock at the end of February, and it was then time to build our rescued chicken aviary. This took us 3 days to finish, and our chickens are now super happy and protected from predators. We've also always dreamed of living sustainably, and so created an allotment so we could grow our own fruit and vegetables. All of the earth we dug out for the shelter and the post holes was wheelbarrowed up to our homemade beds. We finally planted potatoes, onions, strawberries, raspberries, chilies, tomatoes and beans, and we are super excited to watch our first crops grow. We made the paddock gate from scratch ourselves to save money, and it was wonderful watching Paul enjoy his new land. Our newest challenge is completing the second paddock and shelter for a family of 4 Shetland ponies who were rescued from slaughter and struggling to find a home together. Follow us to keep up to date with our progress, and if you'd like to donate to help us with our work, please visit our website.